Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to an antique store, one that I've only been to a couple of times. So we're going to see what we can find and sell on eBay. All right, let's go. All right, it is freezing outside here. I think it's like in the 30s. So this is all the metal and yard ornaments or yard decorations that they have out here. I like the turtles and the bear and the buffalo too. The bear I couldn't find a price tag, but the buffalo that was right next to it was $100. And I like that dollhouse. I recently picked one up like that at Goodwill for my daughter, but it was a little bit different, but it was the same brand. Now we're inside the store and they have these stamps. They're $5 each for these stamps. And I know they're for companies. For their addresses whenever they mailed stuff. It's pretty neat. If they were cheaper, I would have picked them up. If it was like $5 for like 4 of them or 3 of them, I would have picked them up. So this place does have a little bit of a higher price, but that's okay. I have been able to find some items that I could flip. And some of this stuff doesn't have a price on it, so I do apologize for that. And this booth was a little bit higher, so I didn't even feel like taking the time and going asking them how much this stuff was. This nativity set was $375, which is what you would get for retail. Salt and pepper shakers, no tag on that one. This was like one of those, you put the bubbles in it and they blow, but it looks all corroded or something's wrong with the mechanism down there. And they wanted $28 for that. And then they have some really cute pig cookie jars. This one was $30, and he had a clock. Some little leprechaun is what it said, salt and pepper shakers. And then this cookie jar was really cute, but they wanted $1.95. So not $1.95, $195, which is eBay price. So they must have looked up the comps. But me personally, if I had a booth, I would put my stuff lower because you're not going to get that many eyes as you would eBay. I like that little baggie of animals, but it would be for my kids, and they wanted $5 on it. But I know some of those little figurines like that can go for money. $8.50 for this little Coca-Cola Santa. And $50 for that little sugar bowl back there. So I brought my black light. You guys would be proud. I know these were uranium glass because I can tell the difference now. Some little pilgrims. And they do glow. $18 on the square dish. So this whole little section back here is like vintage toys. They have a little metal man, army man. Hold on, and I will show you the price. They wanted $275, which I get it. If you look up on eBay, that's what it says, but I just don't see anybody coming in here and just wanting to pay $275 for it. Who knows? Could be wrong. Could be wrong. $4 on the Hot Wheels. Comic books. That one was $8 for the Mickey and Donald. And then I struggle to put it back. I got it, guys. I got it. Some more comics. And this was a jewelry, but I don't think it was real gold. I think it was costume jewelry. And did you see that decanter with the man with the 6 eyes on it? Pretty crazy. A typewriter. I don't know how they fully work, but I would love to have one. And this one didn't have a price on it. I already looked. It's pretty fun. The typewriter table alone was $63, so the typewriter was probably, I'm assuming with the rest of these prices, I'm going to say $200. Some baskets, some metal containers. I like this orange set. No name, so I don't know who it is, and it's $43 on the set, and that didn't include anything else, just the 2 cups and the salt and pepper shakers. A little duck rocking chair. It's metal and plastic. $97. So this antique store also has handmade items. Some more uranium glass. $18 on, oh no, $38 on the orange juicer. And this one reminds me of Wedgwood, but it's pink, and I've never seen a pink one before. It says Madonna and Baby on it. $10 on that little vase. All right, so I really like this tea set, but I wish it wasn't Christmas themed with it being $38. I just don't know how well that would do. And these are bubble lights. You cannot sell these on eBay. You will get your account. You could get them taken off, and then sometimes eBay might suspend your account for 3 days. And the reason why is because they're recalled. There's like a chemical inside there. And it was $26 for this bubble lights. I've never seen bubble lights, ever. I've only heard about bubble lights. I've never seen them on, never seen them plugged in. I like this oil lamp. Let me know, did you guys used to use bubble lights? I don't know if you use them inside or outside on your house or on your Christmas tree. I'm not sure. Some paintings back here. That was a Fenton. Well, it says Fenton. I don't know if it really is. And they wanted $110 for it. $110 for the green one. I like that green one, but I mean, maybe they think if they put it at eBay price, somebody will pay for it because they don't have to pay shipping. I like this lamp. It was $270 though. Dang it, I love that lamp. Don't worry, guys. That was just like a styrofoam decoration. I picked it up though. Some more of those glasses. $4 for a plate. Some jewelry. I think these are costume jewelry. It was $7 on the elephant. I was trying to zoom in for you, but I couldn't get the camera to focus. There we go. Some more bubble lights. I wanted to plug them in, but whenever I see these kinds of things, I'm like kind of wary to plug them in. $26. Some more, but these ones that are in a box. $26 for the ones that are in the box. $2.50 for the chair. I like that frog on the top, and they were all around $50. This was $20, but it didn't work. $35 for the crystal piece. Then they had some playing cards in this lock box, and $400 for one card. And I don't know like anything about cards. I like this Hot Wheel. I know it's $10, but I might go back and get it for a Christmas present. So I'd have to go back without the kids. I really like this too. A little pedal car. $3.50 for it. Little condiment stand. Little milk glass piece. $8 on that one. And this piece I don't think is vintage with the little pull tag at the bottom. It is cute though, and they wanted 12 on it. And those come with those little tiny watch batteries. Some more bubble lights, guys. They're cool though. I've never seen bubble lights before, and I've never seen this many. I really like the one with the glitter on the inside though. I like that. It was $25. It looked like a perfume bottle. That was a base. I like this one too. It was $18 on that one. I like the black. Some ornaments. I like these postcards. So the 25 cents is not the price that they were going for. I asked her because I did want to pick up some, and she was selling them for $1.50 each. And I even asked if I could bundle it, if I had a whole bunch, and she said they were $1.50 each. And I was like, alrighty. I respect the hustle. I ain't mad at you. I like the ones with the writing on it. I really like this one. It has all the writing on it, and this one I can actually read. Some of the in cursive writing I couldn't read, and it says it was from, the top of it says it was from '86. $6.986. I like these cute little coffee salt and pepper shakers. And this hippo, $12 on the hippo. I don't know what that marking was. I was going to look it up and I forgot. But I don't know if $12 is enough wiggle room. It was pretty cute though, and he was really heavy. My daughter handed me these. They're little metal figurines, $5 for the set. I think they were made. And then I'm going to go look for the rest of them because she said that there was more. Some marbles. Look, I got my black light, guys. And $10 on the bag of marbles, but none of them glowed. And they didn't look anything too crazy in there. And I think they look like they glow on the camera, but I think it's just the package. Because in person, they didn't. Let me know what you guys think about them. Flower frog. No tag on it. $18 for the panther. So there's some more of those metal figurines. It says Metal War figurines or figures. This bag was $25. And this bag was also $25. It says Rigments. I don't know how to say that word. I don't know. I kind of feel like I maybe should have picked some of those up, but that's okay. Would you guys have picked up at least the $5 bag, maybe? Some photos. This says from 1930, October 6, 1930. Not all of them had the date on it. I like these bowls. They were $7 each for the smaller one and $17.50 for the larger one. No maker on it, so I don't know who they were made by. And I really like this. It's like a beaded piece in a frame. It was $38 for that. These are some, what are they, bullet casings made into a keychain. I'm trying not to have all those lights in the camera. So I really like this, but it was $15. And that's pretty high. Because that's how much I normally would sell them for. Some magic cubes. That's the flashlights. Or the bulbs. And this I thought was going to be worth it, but it was $9.50. And I opened up the package when I put the camera down, and it sounded like there was sand in it. And the package was still sealed, so I think maybe it was broken. But I don't know, they were Polaroid film. I like these little clear glass. I think they were crystal. These lamps are gorgeous back here. $145 on the lamps, and they had 2 of them. And then some vintage books. This says Elementary History of the United States, and it says it's from 1909, 1913. I do the comps on these because I thought maybe they would have been worth it, but they weren't selling for a whole lot, which I don't know why. I think that'd be really cool to have. And they look in pretty good condition. Playground Tony, and this was from 1904. Well, that's when somebody wrote it, or wrote the signature on the book, but the book is from the 1900s. And this was $12 on the book, but when I looked it up, I saw one selling for $16 on Etsy, and I was just like, well, I don't know, maybe there's not a big market on vintage antique books, because that would be antique. $8. I don't know. I know they had some wear, but that comes with age. And then I go back. And then I went to the other booth, and that bobblehead was $40 on this one. And the one down here was $39. But he was a piggy bank. Cute little mug, $24.50. So I saw one of these at the other antique mall for $8. This is so cool. So now we're back up at the front, and I told my daughter we would do this at the end.
Let's see what we get.
They have little rocks, and
this was gonna sound dumb. So you put the quarter in and then turn it, and then you keep doing it until.
But it was just a fun little concept, and then I couldn't figure out, so I had to ask the lady how to get it to work. And I figured it out.
Put it in
all
there.
The coins stacked together, so it's $1.
And then just turn it.
Turn it, and then it pops out a little piece. It was fun. Alright, so now we're going to head back home, and I'll show you what all I picked up. So this is what I picked up today from the antique store. I got this Cabbage Patch. It has the signature on its butt. And then it has, it says 1995. I think that's what that says. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It won't focus. Yeah, 1995 on that one. And I got this little Kewpie. She looks like Kewpie, but I don't know for sure. It says Playmates on the back of its head. Made in China. And then I picked up this vintage Power Ranger McDonald's toys, still in the package. I did pick this up. And this was $5, and these were $2.50 a piece, so I spent $10 today. And I want to say thank you for all who is subscribing. My store is linked in the description if you want to see anything that I've bought today or bought in the past. And I want to say thank you to everyone who is subscribing and watching my channel. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.